y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop, and I'm back with a quick video. The first is with some amazing angel mail. And you know what? It couldn't have come at a better time, y'all, because we're about to open and I'm going to have to be extra vigilant. So I don't know which one of you angels blessed me with these. I have to be honest. I thought these came from my mama. It's the kind of thing she would order me because I've been cleaning everything with alcohol. Y'all remember that all of you blessed me in our building. Without you, again, we would not have gotten through this crisis. And my grandma said the same thing again today. And believe me, they haven't forgotten that. It makes me teary that they're as grateful as I am. But when these came, I thought for sure they came from my mama because they're the kind of things she would order. Because she knows that paper towel is still a scarcity here in New York. I know that's bizarre, but I'll tell you that it was so scarce this week that I got stopped. I actually managed to get some, and people stopped me on the street to ask me where I got it. That's still how desperate it is here for paper towel. So when I disinfect everything every night with rubbing alcohol, I use my paper towel. So I thought my mom got me these because they're much fancier. They're like alcohol sterilized wipes, so it makes my life so much easier. And so I got this amazing Happy Mail package with 3 of these in it and a digital thermometer. So I thought, only my mom knows I don't have a digital thermometer. I haven't told anybody that. One of you figured it out. Which one of you figured it out? I don't know how y'all figured that out. I have not said a word. There is no way I have talked about digital thermometers on here. So one of you is one smart cookie. I don't know who you are, but whoa, can you read between the lines? I'm very impressed and also very touched. And this couldn't have come at a better time because we're about to reopen. So these are, first of all, this is a huge blessing because even though we're reopening, which means I'll have more places to get paper towel from, and maybe there won't be a shortage, this is a luxury and it makes my life so much easier. And the fact that I have 3 containers is a safeguard during this reopening. So this was life-saving mail. Thank you so much. And I didn't have, my digital thermometer was not working. I didn't say anything about that. Didn't matter. Couldn't get another one, so I just sucked it up. I constantly have fever because of autoimmune, so I wasn't that worried about it, but it was a super thoughtful gift. Super thoughtful. So whatever angel blessed me with that, thank you. Thank you. And then I got another angel mail. That's 2 angel mails in this pack. So I don't know. One of you sent me this amazing watercolor pad to go with my new watercolor markers. I was so touched. I was like, this is a really thoughtful gift. So again, whoever blessed me with this, thank you so much. The angels have been at it, folks. I'm telling you, I'm sure you all saw that Lisa got her die cutter and she's so happy. And Donna got double blessed, but don't worry because that punch board is going to another person who needs it. There's been angel mail all over the place. The angels are busy, I tell you. This has been an epic month for them. And Pat wanted me to thank the angels, so I'm going to thank the angels now formally for her. She just got another box of food, y'all. We don't know what to say to you other than thank you. And I can promise you, because I organized the mail, that people have been making cards. But you have been so busy this month. And again, I don't know what we would do without you. I really don't. And I mean that sincerely. You've blessed a lot of people and you've worked very hard. We all appreciate you so very much. We really do. As Lisa says, yeah, do you believe in angels? I know I do. I do too. The angels have their own way of choosing how and what they send, but I can tell you that it's always thoughtful like this. It's always thoughtful. And I also want to thank Michelle Bastian. I want to tell you all something. That girl has her own things that she needs to worry about. And what does she do? She texted me yesterday. And she says, Leash, are you running low? Are you running low on gloves? And I said, no, ma'am. I have been really blessed by Donna and Susan and so many of you. I'm fine. And she's like, what about the other people in the building? I said, nope, we're all good. We're sharing and really we're good and we don't waste anything. And then she was like, okay, what about rubbing alcohol? And I said, no, we're good. I promise you. Thank you so much. And she was like, is there anything else that you guys need? Now, that just touched my heart. Susan Tissy Tucker was talking about Michelle and how much talent she has. And I got to tell you, I agree with Susan Titsy Tucker. She's going to end up being in our art category. No question. No question. But also I want to talk about her heart for a minute. Remember I told you all, like the day before her surgery, she was out running around to make sure that Pat and Kayla were looked after. And she's the reason that I could get the stuff that I had ordered for Pat to Pat. Because if you remember, there was like a 2-week wait for delivery in Pat's area. And we had no way of getting her fresh food. So Michelle arranged for her girlfriend to drive and pick it up all the night before her surgery. That speaks to a certain kind of heart, y'all. It just does. And so again, what does she do? She contacts me yesterday to make sure that I'm okay, that the people in the building are okay. That's a very special soul. So Michelle, thank you. You know, it's funny. I got these and I thought of you immediately, and I couldn't help but wonder if they came from you. And I'm not asking for a confirmation or a denial. When it comes to angel mail, I'm just grateful to the angels, and I know how they operate. And so I don't need to know who this came from at all, ever. I just know I'm grateful. Our community is amazing. But I do want to say that, Michelle, like, thank you. You have a very special heart, girly. A very, very special heart. And I think it's funny. You say you're so glad you joined our crafty family. We're so glad you joined our crafty family. And that's the truth. That's the truth, y'all. So I have a question. Those of you making masks, or who were making masks, like Deb's Chillin' Bags, Sabrina Crafty Mom and Son, and I know you have a girlfriend that does it too. I think Janet Kay's got something going on, so I don't want to include her in that. Otherwise, normally I would. Green Tea and Company, Tammy Stampin', all of you have made masks this month. I needed to purchase some extra masks, and we don't want you to make them for us for free. You did already. Sabrina blessed us and saved us in this building. But we need to purchase some, and we're going to tell you why. If New York is going to reopen, so right now we're using the mask Sabrina sent us, and she sent one for everybody in the building, which was a blessing. Do you know how many masks that was, y'all? It's like 60 masks. It was a lot. And she did that right away so that they're the masks we're wearing. That's how we saved ourselves. But here's the thing. If we're going to reopen here in New York, we're going to need to be more careful. And so right now we don't go out very much. And if we go out, then we wash our mask immediately, hang it to dry. And because Sabrina made them out of this very thin material, they dry quickly, which is fantastic. Plus then, Tammy Stampin' Bags, a whole bunch of you did, Green Tuck Co. and different people, Deb's Chillin' Bags, you made me beautiful. So I have 3. I'm really lucky. I have interchangeable ones. But here's the thing. If we reopen, some people in here are going to need a second mask. But we don't want you to make them for free. So do any of you want to take on an order for payment? That's what we want to know. Because again, we want to keep things in our crafty family. You were kind enough to save us when we needed to be saved. So if we're going to order anywhere, it's going to be from you. So can you just leave me a note down below if you're interested? Maybe you don't want to take on doing 20. Maybe you want to do 10 and we'll buy 10 from you. Maybe 3 of you will buy like 10 from each or something like that. Just let me know if you're interested. And if you are, then I'll reach out to you and we'll figure out something. Thank you to the angels for this mail. I feel very blessed, and this really couldn't have come at a better time. So thank you, because I'm going to need you to be extra careful as soon as New York reopens, which is soon. All right, y'all, I'm going to go watch the rest of your videos and craft. I am working on some stuff. Oh my goodness, I cannot make a clean card. Y'all saw Tammy's beautiful card, right? Okay. So I'm working on these like little teeny 3x3 Maggie cards, right? Look at that. I can't leave it alone. You see, this is what I mean by I will never be a clean crafter. See that? Look at that. Like, do you see how it's all stickled in the shading? Yeah. Notice how many patterns of Maggie. You know what? That's like 6 different papers for Maggie layered up. I just can't clean craft. I can't leave it alone, y'all. Look. I can't leave it alone. Like, they're meant to be simple 3x3 cards. This is going to a very specific person who asked for very specific things. And I just can't leave. Well, oh, this one's crazy. It has like 5 patterns on it. And I stickled it. Oh, and I think I'm going to put a bow on this one too. So, like Sabrina, I can't leave it alone. I just can't, y'all. But I'm having fun. I'm watching your videos and I'm crafting. And that's how I'm spending this weekend. And I'm hoping the same thing for you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go watch your videos and craft. And I'll see you all tomorrow. A big thank you to the angels. Thank you. Thank you for the paper, and thank you for the life-saving mail. Bye for now.